Welcome back, beautiful people, to Culture Talks. My name is Frankie, and on today's episode review, we're jumping into Daredevil Season 3. To give you a quick little insight about what I'm going to do, it's just going to be a general, non-spoiler, free video, so I'm not going to spoil anything, I swear. I'll try my best not to. So just if I do, comment and rage quit on me, doesn't matter. But the point is, I'm just going to dive in quickly into cons, pros and cons, and a little bit of fun facts about this show. Not facts, but mainly more things I've noticed that can be facts. It probably will be facts maybe in the end. So yeah, just a quick overview, pros, cons, and just a little general insight on the show. To start off, the general overview is basically, this is Daredevil Season 3, leaving us off right from when the end of Defenders, Season 1, or the only season we're going to get of Defenders. So out of this, you get the start of Season 3 of Daredevil. It comes off right off the bat. You're jumping into crazy storytelling, and that's what you're going to get. Storytelling, acting, and amazing storytelling. Cinematography is back, and a good soundtrack, actually. And so that's what you're going to get from Season 3. To start off with the pros, as I noted, this is starting off right off the bat of Defenders. However, there are two prior seasons of Daredevil. Season 2 was not that good. It was okay. But one of the main things that started this whole trend of Netflix Marvel shows was Daredevil. Yeah, we had confirmed reports of what was going to come out in the future, but Daredevil Season 1 was the granddaddy. But Jessica Jones is probably the best. But Daredevil Season 1, laid the foundation, and Season 3 goes back to that. It goes back to its roots of strong storytelling. You're going to get strong storytelling from this show, along with great acting again, and then with the characters and new characters coming back and being all put together, it works, it flows well. It's not bloated, it's not going to be convoluted, you're not going to get lost in the story. The story's pretty simple and straightforward and effective. If you can't catch up with the story, I don't know what to tell you. It works, it flows, and maybe you're just not into storytelling, and that's okay. But it works. The characters, there's not so many side character episodes, or to say the least, or in the episodes there's not so much focus on the side characters. It's quickly done to establish the character arc, their characters as a whole, and it flows well. It makes sense. None of it doesn't. It's not gonna not make sense. It will make sense. So it's great. Like I said, the soundtrack is great. The cinematography is back, and yes, there's that infamous hallway scenes. We're always gonna have a hallway scene. It's basically a running joke gag insider now. We're going to have a great hallway scene fight in a Daredevil series, and probably in any Marvel series now. No, mainly Daredevil. You're only going to see it in Daredevil. Alright, quickly to the cons. There are not many. Just to start off a little on the light note, there's going to be a little bit of continuity errors. I questioned the director and the writing, why they did that. It's very noticeable. You question why they went that route, why they decided not to show this on screen, or why did they start to show that way. It's like, how'd that happen? Or how'd he get there? I saw it, and it got me a little worried, but you tend to forget that really quickly. So I'm really excited for this team to hopefully continue and have the helm, ride the reins, whatever, and move forward with this. But besides that, that was a mini gripe I had with it. The two biggest ones, though, however, which basically takes away from making the show almost near perfect again, so close, was the Psyche character of Daredevil. It was too soon to bring in his character to like a low point, because this isn't his low point. It is a low point right now for him in this season, as you got from the trailers. However, there is so much more that they can do, and to bring in his Psyche, which again isn't original, they've done it in another Marvel series, it didn't work for me here. It worked in some cases, but I'm like, they could save it. They could totally save it. I think it was too soon. But that's okay, we can slightly forgive it, but I'm trying not to be biased just because I'm a Daredevil fan, as you can tell. But another gripe I had, and this is the biggest one, was a filler episode. You'll know which filler episode it is. In fact, one of my buddies that I was talking to about it, he messaged me the other day saying, like, I think I know which filler episode you were talking about, and I think I know which it is, and what it is. It's an entire episode, it's crazy, I don't think it was necessary. I know why it was done. It was done to please fans, I think, and pay homage to the character in the comics. It wasn't necessary. Maybe I'm giving up way too much. I do apologize if it is too much. I'm not saying names though, so sue me. And just a real quick thing, overall, Up in the Air is is the ending of Daredevil. I thought it ended fine, it ended great. However, it can split fans up. So far, there's no real backlash about the ending, but I can see it dividing people from the comic book community and just people who just like the character from the big screen and small screen adaptation, and even the toys. But yeah, you could see this being an issue in the long run, though, of how they're going to keep ending stuff or how they'll move forward with the characters. But yeah, it's up to you to judge for yourself once you get to see the show. I'll leave it up to you. Me personally, I don't mind. I think it's going to set up for something even bigger and more heartbreaking for these characters who are still around and who, have a tragic backstory, or who, have a triumph return, or who's trying to do good in the world. There's also many themes. And that was another pro. Good themes in this season of Daredevil. But yeah, that's really been it. I wanted to keep this as short as possible for you guys. Your attention span and Halloween coming up. Be safe on Halloween, guys. Let me know in the comments below or on the Facebook page. Did you watch season 3 of Daredevil? Are you going to watch season 3 of Daredevil? Are you a fan of the character? Everything and anything I want to ask you guys, and that you want to ask me about it. Just to give my quick score, it's going to be at 5 out of 5 scoring with some decimal points in there. So it's not going to be complete score unless it's near. I won't be near perfect sometimes for some things. But for Daredevil season 3, this is my overall grading from everything from story, characters, and including the little cons that kind of brush up against the season. Doesn't hurt it entirely, but it does stop it from being perfect. And for my experience and my opinion from watching the show and reading, it does justice. Season 3 is a go. It is approved. It is completely fresh. And for me, it is a 4.5 out of 5. That was the episode. That was a little show that I did for you guys. Let me know if you like what I do here, if you like what you see, if you like what you hear. Please give me a like, share, and subscribe, or just a share. It would really mean the world to me. Thank you everyone who's been supporting me for the last week, giving me positive reviews or just telling me to keep on going. It means the world to me. I'm having a blast doing this. Thank you so much. I'm working hard, and hopefully I get to see you guys and put something out for you guys this week, and you'll get to like it. Alright, thank you so much. I've been Frankie here at Culture Talks, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.